Social control is the process of ensuring that all people engage and have a right conduct. In small societies, it can be achieved through social pressure from friends and neighbors. Examples in a larger society could be that an employee who always gets late could get suspended or fired. Returning books late to the library can bring about a fine. The law is the primary institution to ensure social control. The law defines in written form the deviant behavior that is subject to a legal punishment. Also, the law defines the institutions and procedures that will apply the punishments. The law defines the procedures that are used to investigate and detect crime.
Andrew Hawk is tired of people who refuse to curb their dogs, people who refuse to pick up after their dogs after they poop on sidewalks or in front yards, what have you. And so he decided to take matters into his own hands and investigate this. So he camouflaged himself, hid behind some bushes, and took images of people as they walked by and allowed their dogs to poop in the streets, and then they didn't clean it up. He then takes these images to a local police department, and then the police department investigates it. Now, his page on Facebook, where he basically outs people, has more than 1,200 members who are equally as fed up with the plight of dog mess.
Dispute resolution is defined as the assertion of inconsistent claims over something of value. Disputes can be dangerous and get out of hand. Disputes are classified into small scale like contracts and divorce, and large scale like disagreements between workers or consumers. Disputes may be settled through negotiation between the parties.
Mr. Evans, isn't it possible that if Mike Ross commuted one day a week to Harvard Law, that you might not remember that?
I'd remember.
Yeah, maybe you would, but you'd lie through your teeth about it anyway, wouldn't you?
Objection.
Mr. Evans, isn't it true that you're a longtime drug dealer and your testimony today is only happening because you signed a deal with Miss Gibbs giving you immunity?
Doesn't mean I'm lying.
Because you wouldn't lie just to get out of going to prison.
No, I would not.
Well, how about if the other reason was to get back at someone you've been jealous of your entire life?
I've never been jealous of Mike Ross in my entire life.
And I just caught you in a lie.
Objection, Your Honor.
Mr. Evans, my next move is going to be to call Jenny Griffith to the stand. And she's going to testify that you lied to her for years.
Social change can bring about improvements in society. A very helpful technique to identify the type of changes is REPS: religion, economical, political, and social. The Brown versus Board of Education case ensured equal access to restaurants, hotels, and ended with segregated schools across the U.S. Other changes could be as requiring drivers to wear seatbelts or to require hand-free use of cell phones while driving.
New at 6, starting in January, some new restrictions for drivers with smartphones.
Governor Brown has signed legislation expanding the current hands-free law. Action News reporter Bryn Whitaker joins us now in studio to break down the new rules.
Well, Dan and Aaron, it was already illegal to text or call while you were driving, but now even holding your phone in your hand while driving could get you pulled over.